Welcome back to the DreamWorks registered B-movie trademark game LP trademark by FTCR trademark part 3.
Trademark.
Original Let's Play Do Not Steal.
No more. I want to go home. Man, I thought caterpillars were here.
I hate that I'm missing this very interesting conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Is it from the movie, or did they make a new one?
I think this is
You
from
know
the
what?
film.
You know what's weird is that the additional throwaway humans in the game look better than they do in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Also, how much money does she make? She's a florist and she has this nice ass apartment in downtown New York.
She's the only florist in New York.
I guess so.
She killed
The
everyone
whole
else.
point of the movie is that she gets the bees on her side, so they only pollinate the flowers that she wants.
Yeah.
She gets the bees on her side, they fuck everyone else up.
It is hip to fuck bees.
That is true.
So who,
Oh,
who
man.
voices her? Who voices this
Wait.
woman in the game? If it's
Is
not
it-
Renee Zellweger.
I'll look
Is that
up.
anime? No, that's not anime.
It's James Arnold
Well.
Taylor, guys.
We know Zellweger?
Look at the little picture. Is that anime?
Oh, I thought that was is that the girl from Tangled?
No, I thought it was Nolan North. He's in every video game.
Vor.
Did he just eat the guacamole and not the chip? I think that's what he did.
The chip is just a vehicle for the guacamole, not the central part of the ingestion.
Oh, so I've been eating chips
Chris,
the wrong way this whole time.
Chris, don't fucking tell me how to eat guacamole.
I'm not telling you how to eat guacamole. I'm describing how that guy did it.
I didn't realize that there were two random girls in this room. I thought there was just
How do you all like domestic abuse?
What if B-movie is actually just an origin story for Quark?
Clear out guests.
And then they have a besom.
Shake it, baby.
And
Aim
they-
for her. Oh yeah.
And Barry puts his stinger in, and the guy
Guys.
who voiced as Crunk goes, "Oh yeah, I can feel
Oh
it."
yeah.
It's all coming together.
Oh.
This really
Oh,
is
no.
Mr. Mosquito.
Well, that was very poorly edited.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, sting him in the butt. Get him in the Patrick Ward butt. Oh no!
This is getting hot.
Oh, no.
Barry, I never thought you'd stoop so low.
Stefan, we want to make YouTube money. Don't make this bad.
This
Just
isn't
gonna
Miss.
I mean,
says-
Aaron.
Aaron,
Who the
you know
fuck's
you
in
should-
charge?
Aaron,
shit.
Aaron gave me the gold.
Aaron, what have you done?
No comment.
Hey, Steven, can we walk back that comment about the humans looking better than in the movie?
No, you
Oh.
joke. They do look better.
Did she accidentally?
Okay, bye.
Did she accidentally kill him? I don't.
She just left. Like, alright,
like
I
how-
no longer
I like
exist.
She ran to the
like-
bathroom.
Oh wait.
I like
She
how
keep the
the other
camera.
two, I like how the other two humans just watch her leave that way. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll stay. This is a good one.
That's really
I like how
fucking
she's-
is Mr. Mosquito.
I really need to do that Sudoku puzzle. Stay still.
I need to commit ritual Sudoku. Let's go.
I'm trying to get into the buzz. There it goes.
Wouldn't that be ironic if Barry was killed by being swatted with a newspaper Sudoku? Death by Sudoku.
This is painful to watch.
This is why
Whatever the
fighting
fuck
Little
this
Max is so easy.
It's painful to play.
None of them are really trying to kill him.
Because
I
you're
like how
sup-
that woman with the fucking newspaper was like, up, nope, down,
Oh,
nope.
it just phased right through her. You know.
Maybe he's inside of you. We'll find him.
It's just any other day in New York.
Meanwhile, Buddy over here is holding down the
Inside of
kitchen.
you.
When you've got the only florist
eat
shop
him.
in New York City, you attract some specimens. What the fuck is this guy doing in the kitchen?
I think this guy's got a major problem with what he's doing. Get this guy some help.
This is the worst episode of How I Met Your Mother.
how I met your bee there.
Don't worry, guys. I'll cook him.
I woke up with a bee on my nightstand.
Oh man, did you see that?
Do you like jazz?
Top 10 saddest anime deaths.
Top 10 saddest anime betrayal.
Whoa.
I just killed a guy. I'm out of here.
I think he just completed.
Oh, look at all this honey.
She's hoarding it.
Thank
But
God
it-
she
but-
sorted it into video game droplets and put it on her highest shelf in the kitchen.
But
That's to
is
keep
is
it away
ra-
from
is it
Patrick
ra-
Wahlberg.
Is it radio to brand honey?
I wish.
It's okay. He might get into my swinging radius. And eventually I might hit him if I keep doing this.
Adults react to bees.
You have to buzz.
Yeah,
You have,
please.
If you wanted me to cry, you should have shown me Brian Griffin's death.
Oh,
she is doing the Sudoku.
Oh.
She literally tried to solve it.
Oh
I
no!
don't know
What
how
could
far-
happen? Oh,
Oh.
no! That fairy
Comedy.
face.
What the fuck was that?
so they all run away because all three of them think that they murdered him. But then in the second half of the movie, he murders them instead.
Yes.
Gareth, I found who plays Vanessa in the game. It's someone named Melissa Disney,
Oh,
This isn't a
and
Disney
is
movie.
distantly related to Walt Disney.
Yeah, Melissa Disney. Wasn't she the voice of Ginger from As Told by Ginger?
Yep, that's right.
I thought she was.
Isn't it like-
wasn't she?
I think
Vivi?
she was like Walt Disney's something like like great cousin or second cousin. She's like tangentially related to Walt Disney himself.
so it's like treason for her to be in this game, right?
Beeson.
Katzenberg was like, nah, that's how we'll get Disney back. We'll get her cousin. Being no shitty video
Let's all
game.
go to Disney World.
Disney.
You know, B. Disney was a known hater of dragonflies.
I get it.
Why is that funny?
Oh, this is the part where Aaron doesn't know how to use a menu.
Spoilers, Stefan. Thanks.
Hey man, this is really complicated. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't blame him.
When I do that, I'm looking to see how much I have left.
Too much.
So, okay, so in the game, you go through the level. It's like, hey, you're doing a part of the movie, and then it goes, oh, that's fine and all, but look,
Oh.
this beehive that you can't do anything in, we really need to go back there.
He forgot to buy it. There you go.
Yeah, why wasn't this just a linear bullshit game? What's up with all this extra
Yeah,
stuff?
right?
The PS2 version actually does that.
Okay.
It's like they give you like a section of the game to play, and then you go back to the hive and do a couple missions, and then you go do like another section of levels. But with this, it's like, oh, you have to have a certain amount of money to buy your way
Sun and Moon.
to do the next
Sun
level.
and Moon coins. Yeah.
Yes.
And
I think,
Sega still
I
this
feel like-
for Sonic Unleashed.
I
Whoa,
thought the
you-
Wii version fixed that though.
Put a sensor bar between his legs, come on!
What's with the red glowing in his dad? Is that light reflecting off his wings?
he's part Firefly on his mom's
He's
side.
radioactive.
It's the B engine.
He's gonna melt down just like in Godzilla
Oh.
vs. Destroyer.
This looks like fucking inverted or saturated or something.
I see you got her true ending.
Is this what happens when you get Kawakami on Persona 5?
Yes.
Wait a minute. We missed the cutscene where they actually meet. We just jumped from him being in her apartment to them
No,
on a date.
at
Like,
the
what
very
the
end
fuck?
they met of the fight because she saved him.
Oh wait, this isn't the dream sequence? This is their...
No, this is the dream sequence.
Okay.
Oh yeah, is there like a sex simulator?
Oh man.
Is this when Renee Zellweger bandages up Barry B. Benson's arm?
This is when the Archies play.
And then Barry just goes, "Hey, nice jazz."
See, Barry can't even put his racial tension aside on a romantic.
War
can't-
war never changes.
I can't enjoy her company with these around.
I want that to be the title for this episode. Barry can't even hide his racial tension on a date.
Do you guys also daydream about finding concept art? Because I do. I got a statue of those fuckers now to destroy it.
You'll never get to second base this way.
Because he has to destroy the second base first.
I would have loved it if in the actual movie during this scene they went on a 5-minute tangent where Barry just wipes out dragonflies. And then the movie carries on and they don't acknowledge it at all.
The maniacal smile as he wipes them all out. The women,
All right,
the children.
I'm just gonna say what
just-
we're all thinking. Barry B. Benson would have voted for Trump.
He just guns down dragonfly children while asking them if they enjoy jazz. Do you like jazz?
That's his death cry.
Do you like jazz?
So what is Barry's special move in Smash?
He summons Patrick Warburton, who, hanging in the background of the stage, hits people with the boots.
No, Chris, that's that's his assist trophy. That's not one of his.
Oh,
moves.
right, yeah, that's a good point.
What's his final? Wouldn't that be his final smash?
No, his final smash is it's kind of like Donkey. It's kind of like when Donkey Kong pulls out the bongos. He just pulls out some smooth jazz, and everyone knows.
I have a much better idea.
His down B is a stinger.
Barry B. Benson gets enraged, and he sees everyone as these enemies he's trying to kill, and goes racist and tries to kill them, and that's his final smash. In pure rage, he sees everyone.
Stefan, unfortunately, yes, he uses his stinger as his down B, but that also kills him.
Immediate stock
it's
off.
just
So it's like Pichu.
It's like Pichu. Yeah, every time he uses his team, he loses health because it's a stupid
This,
design choice.
He's a very nuanced
Is-
character. High level of play.
Wait.
But unfortunately, because of his jazz finisher, he's banned from tournaments. He's too powerful.
Oh fuck, this
His-
is literally
his-
Nights into Dreams.
His stage is just it's in the air, but only he can fly. So whenever anyone else plays it, they just die instantly. So it's also banned from tournaments.
Is it Little Mac accessible?
Yes, for some reason, Little Mac can fly. It's not explained in the games, but he's the only other character who can play on that level.
What is
What are you doing right now?
Are you trying to? Oh, this is the sex part of the game.
Shake
have
it,
to
shake
shake.
it, shake it, baby.
If you die in a dream, do you die in real life if you're a bee? Do bees dream of war games?
No.
Do
Beception.
bees dream of electric flowers?
Oh,
Do
nice
bees
kiss.
dream of honey androids?
Are you
Oh,
going
no.
to spray the pollen on
for the
her?
I was actually trying to get you
I
to...
see what you're
Aaron-
doing here. I see that we're
Aaron,
gonna
you
go
sick fuck.
pollinate her flowers.
I was trying to get to the actual pollen.
No, you won't, you sick fuck.
Yeah,
She's in such an
Yeah, you were
uncomfortable
getting to the
position.
actual pollen
So
already.
that's what the kids are calling it these days.
No, Dad, I was just playing the bee game. I heard that, Phil.
You're fucking grounded. Yeah, Benji will never be allowed to play this filth.
Son, you're grounded, but hand me the controller.
You okay? I learned it from watching you.
Who told you about Bee Movie? It was you.
Don't do B movies, kids.
Bee Movie, not even once.
Was there a very Jerry edition of this game?
I wish.
God.
Just stop. Get some
This
help.
is your brain. This is your
This is
brain
your
on
brain
Bee
on B
Movie.
movie game. Oh. Any questions? Yeah, do you like jazz?
One of my favorite things about this game is that on the Wikipedia article,
my God.
it stops halfway through. For the plot summary of B movie game on Wikipedia stops like 2/3 of the way.
So
through.
what you're saying is you're just getting us prepped to finish the second half.
Okay.
But Stefan, that's because nobody's beaten it.
All the game distances break.
That's because every single copy of the disc crashes when Aaron's did. That's why his second copy wouldn't work.
This just
oh my
led
God,
me down a
do you have
dark
to fucking
hole.
do you have to fucking pollinate all of these flowers?
3 more.
Yes.
Yep. Or else she won't. She won't.
she won't pollinate you either.
She
Yes,
won't.
Did you
Garrett,
all know there's
you
a-
have to. That's what bees do. That's why they're important.
Oh.
Okay, so this led me down a dark hole. There's a B movie Wikia, and their featured poll is: want B movie 3? 5 votes for no, 21 votes for yes. There's about to be 22.
I like B movie 3. Did they just imagine B movie 2 on that wiki page?
Apparently, they're so devoted to the movie. It already happened to them. Oh, I searched B movie 2, and the description is fan fiction with an ellipses.
do they count this game as B movie 2? Because this is technically an officially sanctioned sequel.
Did this game win an Oscar?
But if it's a sequel, then the only thing that happens in it is Barry tells a news anchor what happened in the first
That
movie.
would be fun.
It's a clip
that would
show.
be fucking great if it was a B movie 2. It was just 90 minutes of one shot of Barry and a news anchor, and he just fucking talks about what happened in the first movie, but you don't see it. Like, you just see him like, yeah, this happened.
To be fair, that's a better conclusion than the other film franchise that got a game sequel, which was Nightmare Before Christmas, because the next step for Jack is to just do it all fucking again and then defeat Oogie Boogie by dancing around him.
Hell yeah.
Or how about Incredibles 2?
Yeah, but that's
yeah, the
getting an
Underminer.
actual movie, and it's not terrible.
But it's not the Underminer's not going to be the villain of it.
I thought the concept art showed a drill in that.
Well, it's probably like a prologue thing.
Yeah, probably.
Oh
no.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
You know what's weird though? The way he was like flying with his arm out. I thought he was gonna punch him in the mouth. Like he extends his arm back. Like, what the fuck?
Right in the
Wait a
kiss
minute, dude. Wait a minute. Pow, right in the kiss shot. Let's go, pal.
Zoom right to the hive.
What is? Wait a minute.
They're wasps.
It's the Ride of the
What is going
Valkyries.
Now
on?
you gotta kill wasps.
Yeah, but wait. Okay, hold on.
Barry essentially wants to just commit mass genocide to every other insect in the fucking planet.
Genocide doesn't know any timetable. Any time is genocide time when you're Barry B. Benson.
Hey, this one's self-defense, right? These guys totally started
Yeah.
this.
Part of
He's just gonna plant guns on them anyways.
MBM, I want that on my tombstone. Anytime is genocide time when you're Barry B. Benson. I wish I could go back in time and I go to an American high school so I could put that as my like fucking yearbook quote.
Oh god,
So-
that would be awful.
Anytime
I thought.
genocide time. What the
Hey, it was self-defense.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, do you like genocide?
Mosquito lives matter.
I wonder
Oh
if
no.
I wonder if Kramer worked on Barry's character.
Oh.
Michael Richardson wrote B Movie 2. It wasn't as well received.
I can see why they cut this from the film.
Yeah, this really wouldn't test too well with the 8 and under age group.
The all-important 8 and under demo.
I thought you were going to say it doesn't match well with all the Wasp apologists.
Oh shit, guys, that shit happens because fucking in Lion King, I remember reading that like a group of like hyena enthusiasts
Yeah,
like
for-
sued Disney because of
for
how they
character
portrayed it. Like,
defamation.
what? You can't sue Disney based on the hyenas. They don't fucking give a shit what happened to the
Well,
fucking
that-
You
movie.
can.
The
To be
hyenas
fair,
are
they
just going to
did.
be laughing at you.
To be fair, the Disney depiction of things is honestly really powerful. If you've ever seen Saving Mr. Banks, like that's like a huge theme about it, is that the story of Mary Poppins and the Disney depiction of Mary Poppins, and then having the Disney depiction take over the public consciousness. Like it's a
You know what?
legitimate thing. It's kind of weird, actually.
Saving Mr. Banks is a great movie, but at the ending is bullshit. She was not happy with that movie. She fucking hated it.
Well, they say like it's more of a time frame thing. Like she eventually accepted it like when she was 80, so they kind of just scrunched it sooner.
I'm too old to fucking care. Sure, it's good.
Also, technically, in that movie, she wasn't really like happy with it. She was still like,
She was no. At the end of it, when she's watching it, you can tell she's clearly being moved, which was bullshit. That did not. That
Well,
crying 'cause
I
it's
think
so
it's
bad.
because there was a story somewhere that said, "Oh yeah, I saw her watching the film and she seemed like she was enjoying it at the time." But then afterwards,
but then
I'm
she
sure-
also said she was crying because it's like, oh, you put penguins in the movie.
right? Because Disney wanted to make a
Penguin thing
sequel.
was real.
Yeah, because Disney wanted to make a sequel, and she said no, fuck you, no. I believe that was
And
an
now they are
exact
making
quote.
a sequel.
Yeah, because she's dead and has been.
now she's dead.
Oh.
Okay.
What if Disney were to make an FTCR movie? Can I be played by John Leguizamo?
That'd
Yes.
be more of a DreamWorks thing, wouldn't it?
I th-
Yes, but no.
I think Disney. Disney would probably buy out FTCR just to make us stop.
I mean, they already bought out Maker Studios and made that stop.
Oh, it's true. They did.
Rip blip.
Rip.
I just,
Rip
for some
Blip.
reason, when it was said Disney buys us to make us stop, I just saw Miyamoto with that "please do not do this" thing.
So what
Never
you're
ask
saying,
me for anything again.
Never asked me for
Aaron,
anything
are
ever
you
again.
forgetting that you're supposed to be killing?
So, but
Yeah, what is
because you're
going
also supposed to
on?
pollinate.
Oh.
Aaron's hoping that if he
No.
doesn't kill them long enough, Barry will see the wrong of his ways.
Okay,
he
so
pollinate,
wait,
he
so
exterminate,
so
most importantly, he be.
This is like Shadow the Hedgehog. You have two objectives.
okay.
You can do one for the good, one for the hero side, one for the dark side.
For some reason, I'm just.
Hey, Barry, fancy seeing you here.
Exterminate the wasps!
For some reason, I was just reminded of that fucking line from Sonic Lost, where it's like, 1 minute you're contemplating genocide, the next you're just fucking pollinating flowers. This is the most, like, I love it. Again, I wish there was
I'm
a
a complicated
scene,
man.
I wish
I'm a
there was a
complicated
scene
bee.
in the movie where he was halfway through, like, hardcore battle, but he stops every 6 seconds to pollinate a flower, just to power up his gun some more.
Dude, I fucking hate this level.
What the fuck is
I
going on?
thought that this was a dream sequence. Is it?
No, this is.
But
None of this was a dream sequence in this game.
This is the part where Aaron spends 10 minutes trying to get around this air current and can't.
Dude, this one is. I remember this. This sucked.
You're supposed to go in that.
Look, Sonic Riders takes a long time
Go
to
to the
learn,
left.
okay?
Go to the- it's right. There's green fucking arrows.
Aaron is like a bee himself.
So-
Unless there's a flower pointing the way, he's fucking lost.
wait, so Aaron Hansen really did play this part of the game? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we
It's the
didn't
Ch-
skip
it's the
a
Chipmunk
tutorial,
movie.
so we shouldn't have that much of
But
an
see, I went
excuse
into the
to not know
thing,
where we're
and
fucking
it just
going.
took me back there.
Because you're not supposed to go into the thing.
Oh.
Aaron, quick. Start blaming the game.
If you play the game,
Doesn't
Are you questioning
If
my
Jerry's-
journalistic integrity here, Chris?
If Jerry
Yes.
Seinfeld had only play tested this game more,
I am an acclaimed IBN writer, and I will sue you.
Oh.
I beat it.
Oh.
I get it.
you guys didn't tell
Oh.
me this was a Dark Souls game.
I'm sorry, but the idea of Jerry Seinfeld QA testing this game is fucking great. That needs to be a series.
Comedians
God.
play
What's the deal
comedians
with my
play
game?
testing games with coffee.
What's
There we
the
go,
deal
exactly,
with
yes.
my game? That's amazing.
Oh, you did it.
This
Defeat
gameplay is
wasps.
unintuitive.
There, I have 2 life goals now. One is to ask Obama in person about the Chaos Emeralds. and 2 is to get Jerry Seinfeld to play B-movie game. Those are my life goals.
Do you think Obama has any notion of what Sonic the Hedgehog is?
No,
Well,
but I don't care.
He's more of a fan of Shadow, anyways.
Would this channel peak if we could get Jerry Seinfeld to play B movie with us? Could we like
Yes.
stop at that point?
Yeah, I think as Steven said, I think if we can get a live video of Jerry Seinfeld playing this, and we can just get one of us just to get Obama to say,
You mean the Chaos
Chaos
Emeralds?
you mean the B movie?
You mean the Soul Emeralds?
It just so happens that I have one right here.
Oh man, what if he carries around a replica of a Chaos Emerald in his back pocket?
no, and then we have
It's
to
no
get
replica.
and then we have to get him to say, Michelle, this is what you wanted, right?
This is my promise I made to you. I love Shadow Obama so much.
Chaos control.
Chaos control.
I mean, has anybody just made the audio from saying it based on actual clips? I've only seen images. I don't think I've ever tried to look up.
I can't imagine a time when Obama would ever have to say the word emeralds. You know, in like a speech.
I don't know.
There's a great impression
Oh,
out
yeah.
there though.
There exists a video that where someone is impersonating like an interview of Obama talking about the Chaos Emeralds. It's amazing.
My favorite thing is though that video where he gives a speech, leaves the stage, and then just kicks open a door and walks through it. I love that video.
She turned into a
Vanessa?
star.
Well, she melted in the water. Now what I make out with.
Are we still in a dream?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. It was the. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello, Barry. Nice
Heck,
to
it's
see
the
you.
Wasp.
So even when he dreams of genocide.
This is when she explodes.
Oh, it went too far. He dreamed of her dying and was like, now I must
The audio design in that cutscene was fucking terrible. There was no audio of like the plane or like the background. It was just their two voices.
No.
That was fucking terrible.
Those were the fastest 25 minutes of my life. Let's do it
Yeah,
again.
that
Okay,
was-
I'm
They
gonna
were
press
the
play
fucking-
again,
they were the
right?
fucking
All right,
slowest for me.
we'll never speak of this again.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Ouch.